do not hear anything. Now I hear. I don't want to say why I couldn't hear. Maybe just the volume not being down. And I forgot. Holy shit, the struggle is on. These hypes. There she blows. At least you had a close game. Murder, that's all that matters. Now Deadline is playing another match back to back. Making up for lost time. Who is no one? Is that Fox or? That old school weapons player is in there. You guys hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, thank you. Only the second game I've been able to cast all season. Haven't been around enough, and I wanted to cast some of these games today, but like every fucking match, like I wanted to cast high IFS, but like every match today was scheduled like pretty much at the exact same time, so that was unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Demon in there too. The mix of DF it's quite the interesting roster. It's very random. Shut the fuck up, Crux. But yes, it is quite random. I asked Crux to simply delay his match by 30 minutes. I'm not asking a lot. 30 minutes. I said to Crux, and I will cast your game. And he told me to fuck off. What a guy. What a guy. Can't count on Crux for nothing. There's no one. Assuming oh no, Caden's already in there. Mr. Packet Loss Caden with the 15% and 200 ping. That is not looking too hot. Oh, it is Fox. Thought it was Fox. Kick this guy, totally agree. Brick fucking wall. Not Crux. Well done today on Broken Limits though. I wish I could have. I thought about hopping in there. Looked like there was about 10 minutes left, but I didn't have the server info or anything. So Vegetal will be the 5th. So it's old school weapons net, Fox, Caden, Vegetal, and Demon. Find me a more random lineup than that. I don't think you're going to. That's as random as it gets right there. We're on IP12, which I believe is it UK. This, yeah, UK. Second map will be on Mesmerize on New York, I believe. Does it murder? It shall lower it. How is that, my friend? Yep, the random PT in the roster. And the random German in this roster as well. Who is going to defend for DF? Fox and Vegetal? Or something? Deadline just coming off a win against Revolution, which I would say Revolution lineup is probably looking a bit stronger than this DF one, but who knows? They're going to be warmed up. They are going to be warmed up at the very least. Today, SDN in here to support the Portugal, allowing Mr. Who is it? JSN, I believe, is using SDN's comp. English only, please, my friends. English only. Thank you. Swing on Vegetal to click. I don't know if Caden moved or what, but he has some dog shit looking connection now. He is near 200 ping. And his packet loss is going between like 10 and 25%, so off to the leg cap, Mr. Caden. Let's watch him if this starts. We'll start with him. Oh shit, I went right by him. There he is. Well, there's no drama stone. I don't know what drama you're talking about. Inox was only Division 1 the one season. He was always Division 2 or lower every other season. And I think he only played like a map or two for Deadline in Division 1. And there's other actual Division 1 players in Division 3 like Mad Teta before they dropped. Caden is a Division 1 player when his ping is normal. It's just the nature of how some of these rosters were built. What are you going to do? Throw this Deadline team in Division 2 or something? I don't think they would do so hot. It's just, you're never going to have exact perfect parity. You need to balance the teams as best you can, which we did. And there's always going to be some teams in each division that are slightly stronger or weaker than the others. How come Caden didn't play with Revolution this season? Isn't he normally on that one? Everyone is leaving. Good games. Deadline's out of there. They've had enough. Everyone is leaving. Are we switching servers? What is happening? Everyone's leaving. Oh, we are switching to IP6. Okay, I guess IP12 is not looking too good. Off to IP6 we go. It's a shame, Murder, but I would have thrown you in Division 2 if Caden was on your roster, probably, so... Yeah, I guess IP12 is not too good. I don't think I've ever even played on IP12, to be honest with you. So, I do not know. Caden is looking slightly better here. His ping is still very high. He's got 170. But no packet loss, so that's a big improvement there. Packet loss is the killer. And his ping is, well, it's about 10 lower, so it's something. We'll see what Caden pings to on IP1. If he pings this badly to UK, he's probably still going to ping over 100 to New York, I would guess. There is Vegeto, the 5 are in, just waiting on the clicks to occur. .101, yeah, well, it's playable at least. Exactly. Just wait for the dinner to arrive and sit back. You do Murder? Well, that's good. Unless it's, you know, 6 p.m. or later Eastern, I will not be able to cast that one, though. And the countdown started briefly. Met on the reconnect, though. Good old Met. It'll be kind of interesting to see how he does. I'm not sure that I've ever seen him play IG, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he's one of the better weapons players, though. If I don't really follow weapons, but as far as I know, I think Met is one of the better. Like, he's a top player in weapons, I think. I don't know. Met has no aim. He's got the moves, though. He's got the moves. We are underway. Off we go. Dooku map number 1. DF against deadLine2. deadLine2 coming off a win just now against Revolution, and now they're off to play against DF. And Caden, first grab there, coming in for DF. Both of those going to be drawn to melee. Looks like Fox is attacking, so Vegeto and Demon, is it, on defense for DF? Let's see what Fox is going to do here. Tries to stall in connector. Gonna go down. Let's have a quick look at, yeah, Demon is playing low D. And I think it's safe to assume Vegeto then is on high. You see him trying to track JSN right now. He has the fight. Turn shot mid. He's up high mid. Killed right there by Demon. And that one's going to return. Here comes some good old Met we were just talking about. Let's watch him. He's trying to leave straight on the right side. Off he comes, turning his back and running as quick as he can. Deft picked that up briefly. And that is going to be a return by deadline right here. So you can tell Met is a weapons player, and he probably doesn't know this map too well. I don't think Dooku has played often in weapons, as he looked a little bit lost on spawn there. Kanan trying to leave out right, can't do it. Decent amount of grabbing early on here from both sides. Really Fox now, he bounced it up high, one chasing him. He's going to drop it down to the right side, nearly at right mid. Killed there, and Lunatic is going to pick up the return. More deadline. Inox now, he's going to bounce it up high. One on him, spawn, killed Fox. He's going to drop it down to right mid. Here comes Inox, he's going to be killed right there. And there is the return. Kenji was waiting on the cherry. See what he does with this. He's going to bounce it and stall it at the moment. He's going to drop it down left now. He's got one here with him. And out he comes, left mid. Here comes Kenji. No one onto him just yet. Finally, there's one there. Into his stairs. The stall and cherry play may have worked here for deadline. He's just coming in, and that's a cap. And an early 1-0, only 2 minutes into the game. And the cherry working out really well right there, as DF had no idea where he was until he was pretty much in his stairs, and at that point it was too late. And an early 1-0 coming in. I PM'd him 2 roots, he's fine. We'll see if Met can pick up some grabs and use the 2 roots that Steel gave him. As you see, Inox, he's going to drop down left here, gets a kill on a Vegeto. Tries to switch at main, but Fox was there. And JSN now trying to leave straight out on the right side on SDN's comp. He's feeling good. He's going to make it right mid. A lot of cover right here. And killed by Kaden. Not return, though. You see the flag dropped right there. It's laying there. It's going to be picked up by Lunatic. He does hit the bouncer. Dropped once more. In the meantime, Fox, he's going to make it right mid himself. Trying to make it across right here. It's going to be dropped right there. Kaden has it. And is he going to make it to his base? Make it a flag stand off. Demon has it now. Another base on the right side. And in fact, we do have a flag stand off. And this is a big one. DF, they're going to want to win this flag stand-off for sure. No one watching high at the moment. All the cover down low. 2 are going to be killed right there on the high, though. As Met trying to figure out how to get out of his base. Looking a little bit lost. Here he comes. Lunatic dropped the flag. I don't know if that was an intentional drop. Let's try to find a returner here. Inox. This on return. He's going to pick up a kill on a Vegetal. Demon there, though. And this is a big flag standoff right here for both teams. Deadline going to be in a commanding position if they win the standoff. And BF looking to tie the game. You see Inox trying to track it down. Demon there, though, on the cover. I feel like DF should have Met holding the flag with defense cover Demon and Vegeto. And then allow Fox and Kaden to return. I feel like that'd be their probably a most optimal setup they could have in a flag standoff. They're not elected to do that just yet. You see Met attacking in. Oh, Met did actually kill the flag carrier, but was killed by Lunatic, and they're going to pick that one back up. Yeah, so let's watch him again. Attacking it through high, because they're killing a Luna. Kenji there, though. The deadline flag is down. Finally picked up by Fox, who is now holding that one. I'd imagine Demon Vegetal back there, so going to be a slight switch up on that one. You see Fox holding it here. And let's watch Kaden. Is he defending? No, he's going to finally try to return here. As the flag standoff continues here on Dooku. Kaden again, Mr. High Ping Kaden coming in low. Unseen just yet, gets a kill on the Lunatic. ABC is there. I believe ABC is JP, right? I think. I don't know who JSN is. Got an American flag, VPNing it up. Lunatic and Kenji. Kaden attacking him through high, gets 1. 2 more to contest with, and the flag carrier. He's trying to get an angle on that flag carrier right now. Fox in the meantime died. And what is happening there? Demon does finally pick it up. Looks like Deadline's coming closer to returning this thing. But still, the standoff will continue on. Still feel like this Met should be holding the flank. Nice little flick shot there out of our weapons friend Met. And here he comes in, attacking in through low. Picks up one of the covers. Oh, just barely missed the flanker there. The pole got in the way. He's really being distractful in here right now, waiting for one of his buddies to get in here and help him. He's onto the flanker right now. Can he pick up a kill on him? Can't. That's a nice little try to Met this time. Thank you for the info, El Cruxian. As we continue to watch Met on his return endeavors. Trying to sneak in through the elbow. Can't do it. JP was there. And little by little, Met is learning the map. See him juking back right here. He is very distracting. You know he's going to be a smart player from the weapons community. They got 2 onto the flanker right here. Killed and returned by Kaden. And there's a tie game right there. And they do win the flag standoff. And I got to give the credit to Met on there. He was so distracting inside the base. He wouldn't come in until Kaden got in there. And they were just searching around for him. And that allowed Kaden to get a free angle on the flag carrier. And that one is returned. And DF going to win the flag standoff, and it's a tie game. Fox now is going to grab, bounce it high. He's going to drop it back through stairs, double back into the flag. He's going to come out main now towards high mid. And here he comes. He's got a cover up here. I believe that's Met. He died. And that one's going to be returned. Where is the other flag? Returned just now by Demon. All Met, surely indeed. Met having a hell of a game. It's good to see his Fox. He's grabbing a fair amount, actually. Mr. Fox. This is number 5. Oh, nice little switch. They did see him as he came back through main, though. Unlucky for Fox. He did have them juked initially, as you saw. They were frantically trying to get out high and cut him off at their stairs there, but he just came back a little bit too quick. And they just saw him as he was leaving. Kenji now is going to come out elbow. He's going to stall it for a minute right here. I believe they're onto him. Yeah, Vegeto is there. Looking at the grab numbers, we've got Kenji with 4, JSM with the 3, Inox with 5, and on the DF side, you got Fox with 6, Met 2, and Caden with 2 as well. So deadline slightly out grabbing at the moment. Here comes yet another one for Inox. He's going to drop down on the right side. Killed by Vegeto. Nice shot. Going to be laying in the stairs there. Fox on the return. And they're at it once more. 12 minutes left. Map number 1 here on Dooku. And honestly, this is a little bit closer than I expected. I kind of thought Deadline would handily take this one, if I'm being honest. After beating Revolution, it seems they do have a strong lineup. And with Caden's ping being as high as it is. But Caden actually playing quite well, even despite the 170 ping. Leading in frags by a fairly big margin here. Jason, he's got a cover here with him. Make it 2. Killed by Demon and returned. Demon doing a nice job on D, on the low D so far. Let's watch Inox now. He's going to bounce it high. Caden died. That flag's going to be returned. You see the stall coming in right here to Inox. Cover came in. I don't think they know where he is. He's going to switch it up left. He's got 2 cover here. Oh, Vegeto. Nice return by Vegeto right there. And that was a strong looking play, but with the 2 cover, perhaps he shouldn't have stalled so long inside the flag room. Hard to say. Let's check in with our boy Met. Going to sneak in through elbow right now. Looks like he's going to pick up a free grab. Here he comes. He's going to bounce it high. Here comes the run. Steele showed him. It's a high to high mid. Here comes Met. He's made it high mid. Oh, it's going to be dropped right there. Perhaps he should have dropped it down to the left side. Nice try either way. In the meantime, Inox, he's going to try to bounce it up high mid, and he does. High mid he comes. He's going to drop down to his team's left. Going to be laying over there. Met is going to pick up the return on that one, though. Some close plays coming in here for both teams right now. That is also true, Crux. That is also true. Close game, though. Approaching the midway mark. Still tied. 1-1 right here. Deadline had the very early cap. Less than 2 minutes into the game, they capped to make it 1-0, and after a long standoff, that DF finally won. The game is tied, and that's where we've been sitting ever since. And JSN now trying to leave straight out main. Vegeto kill, but can't return it. Kenji actually picked that one up. He's going to switch it up to the left side. Left mid he comes. One on the cutoff. Can't hit him, though. There's a cover right there. Oh, there's a guy in stairs. He didn't see him. He's going to be killed right in front of the stairs there. JP is going to pick that up. Oh, big return at a deft right there. Someone... I think it was Met was had his back to the flag carrier, but it ended up being okay. As we watch Met once more, he's killing Inox, attacking in through main at the moment. And down he goes. What's he up to now? 4 grabs, so he is grabbing by a decent margin, and same frag numbers as Fox. He's doing pretty well, I would say, Mr. Met. Might be the first time he's played Dooku, who knows? As we watch Kenji, he's going to try to make it a left mid. Demon was there, though. Demon and Vegeto doing a pretty nice job on defense. Demon at 54 efficiency, Vegeto at 46, but some key kills out of Vegeto and returns. Defense of JP and Lunatic looking strong in their own right. Both defenders for Deadline over 60 efficiency. So looking to be a slight edge right there. That is for sure, but still anyone's game. As you see, JSN boosted in high, gets a kill onto the high defender. Vegeto, 2 on him, make it 3 right now. Nowhere to go, and Caden gonna finally pick up the kill right there. As the Dooku battle continues right here, you see a nice multi on the clear here out of Demon. And doing a pretty nice job on the low D position. See if he can get the other kill. He does. Looking pretty good here, Demon. Strong player. He has played in Division 1 before. And yeah, looking very strong right here. Kenji now, he's going to grab, trying to lead straight out left. Met on the fallback and the double out of Met. Let's fucking go, Met on the big return. And fuck it, let's watch some more Met. We got to watch Met. Well, let's watch the flag runs. You see Inox trying to drop down right. He's made it right mid. A couple cover right here. Gonna be dropping. Picked up by JSN. He still has it. Nice goal into Demon. Making a double. Onto the right side. Here comes deadLine. Oh, Matt! Holy shit! Fucking Matt on a massive save! The cutoff through main came from Met. And a massive save. Keeping the game tied. Mr. Clutch Met coming in right there. And that's a well done by Met. Here we go. Good to see as JSN trying to answer again for deadLine, but Demon right there. And that was a big fucking return out of Met, who has the flag now. He's going to die immediately in connector right there. And Kenji now, he's got Demon tracking him. I think it was one on the cutoff as well. No one can hit anyone right here, finally. Forward converge. No one returned that flag. Finally it is. Met on the pick. He's going to bounce it high and switch it down to the left side. Here comes Met. He's got one cover here with him. He's trying to make it left mid. He's going to double back for a moment. It's dead right near mid there. Who was that cover with him? It was Fox. Fox not providing any cover. As in the meantime, Inox, oh, it's a nice double. He's made it to space low. And Met is not here this time. Looks like deadLine might take the lead. Met is here, in fact. Oh, Met, he tried. He got a key grab there to buy some time. Mr. Clutch Met, but this time he was unable to save it, and deadLine gonna go up 2-1 here. 6 minutes left, just over 6 minutes, and a 2-1 advantage here now for deadLine. And deadLine grabbing a ton. 7, 9, and 11 are the grabs right there. 9, 8, and 5 on the side of DF. So Kaden gonna need to try to grab a little bit more here. And see if they can get anything out and tie the game once more. We shall see as Inox in once more on the grab. Demon onto him right here. He does have a cover, and he does pick up a nice double here on the right side. He's going to be killed by Met inside the stairs, and finally returned by Demon. And Inox looking pretty good right here. Is JSN going to grab and die during this, and Inox looking strong right here, attacking it through elbow. No one in the flag room here for DF. He's going to grab, bounce it high. Vegetal there, but unaware. And one on the pickup. It is JSN. He's going to make it right mid. Nice double right here. Making a multi. Oh, there's two more on the spawn. Can he get into his space? Low, he has. Flag returned by deadLine. This is going to be a 3-1. It looks like it, and it is. And things starting to fall apart here for DF. As deadLine now up 2 with only 5 minutes left. And that's going to be tough on a map like Dooku, that is for sure. And certainly it's kind of felt like deadLine was in command most of this map, as they have been grabbing a lot more and been getting far more flags mid than DF. DF really hasn't had that many flags mid, to be honest with you. I'm not even sure they've had any mid aside from the one that they capped in the flag standoff. So the offense not quite coming through right here, and the D numbers, like we mentioned before, quite strong on the side of deadLine. 65 efficiency and 63 between Lunatic and JP. So they're shutting down DF pretty hard. As another flag might make it mid. And Kenji actually did pick that up. He's still left mid right here. Vegetal there. Going to be returned by Kaden. And they cannot keep the flag inside their base. And this is going to be tough. Only 4 minutes left now. Perhaps they're just going to have to move on to Mez and their IP and see what they could do there. But for now, not looking too hot for DF here on Dooku, that is for sure. deadLine looking pretty strong right now. As we watch Fox now, he's going to grab, bounce it high. Lunatic there though, and that will be returned. Met going to bounce it and die as well at the hands of Lunatic, and just nothing making it mid here for DF. That's a nice double out of JSN. He's got one on the boost here, high mid, and they do boost him. High mid it comes. He's trying to make it all the way across high mid here. Uncontested. Where's the other flag? Fox. He's going to try to make it right mid. Flag was killed there, and we might get another standoff. Fox is inside his flag room, so... Oh, both flags are down at the moment. Vegeto did pick that one up. The other flag has not been picked up. That's a key kill by the Fox. One more onto him. They're trying to collapse on him. So massive flag standoff right here. DF has to win this standoff. They have to have any chance. And they're going to need to win this flag standoff pretty quickly, as there is only 3 minutes left. So this is a big-time standoff. DF won the first one, and they're going to need another one right here. See Caden attacking in through low. And going to get nothing done right there. Time is starting to run thin here for DF. We'll see if Caden can pick up anything here. He's attacking in through high, but the attacker he killed was there to finish him off. And Fox just died. And you see Demon did pick that up. Oh, JSN's in with the Ultra Kill. Is he going to pick up another one onto Demon? See, he's got Demon. He's got two on him. Oh, that's returned by Inox. And down comes Kenji, and there's the cap, 4-1. And that's going to seal the deal in a map 1 victory here for deadLine. And just nothing was going the way there for DF on that flag standoff. deadLine with all the chances, and they made pretty quick work of the standoff right there, and that is surely going to seal the map 1 victory, no question. F1 says murder. There you go. Have a look. As JSN, he's trying to make it out high mid, and he is high mid right now. He's going to stay high mid. He is all the way across right here. Dropped at his high. Killed by Met. Kenji on the pickup. He's going to land on his teammate's head. Oh, Met killed it again. And once more, it's killed by Fox, and there's a save. And there's a brick fucking wall by Fox, and Met too. Met on the initial first 2 kills there. It's not going to change the outcome, but nice save either way by DF right there. Fox and Met combining on that save. Let's watch Caden dropping in connector. That one's going to be returned by Lunatic. Only a minute 20 left to go, map number 1. Before we wrap it up with a deadline victory. Kenji with a random monster kill somewhere on the map. Fox done a pretty nice job on attack, 14 grabs. And look at, oh, I thought that was Met actually. I thought Met had 127 kills. That is not Met, it is Caden, but still, Met's done a great job. He made a couple key saves. 11 grabs. He's probably never played Dooku. It might be his first time, maybe first, second, I don't know, but gotta give some props to Mr. Met right here. No question about it. 30 seconds left, map number 1. As we are watching from Caden's point of view at the moment. Nearly at the final countdown, as we should be watching Met to finish it off. Surely, where is he? Here he is. Sam, we're going to grab and force needless advantage time. That is the question. Yes, someone will, and it is JSN trying to leave straight out left. He's left mid now. One on the spawn. I believe that's Caden or Met. Who is it? Killed by Fox, and is it going to be returned in game over? All 5 members here for deadline, and then we pick up another cap. It's going to be killed again. JSN has it once more, and then finally, there is the return. And there is the map 1 win by deadline. We're going off to IP1 now for DF's server and map pick, which is going to be, I believe, Mesmerize. And let's head on over to IP1. Fuck. Forgot the password again. I thought that's what I typed. I swear that's what I typed. It is! Okay. I don't know the password. The password was supposed to be the same on 12 and 1, but I was typing the password that was given, and it does not work. So, yeah. see if I can find a password here. Oh, I see. Ah. Well, never mind. I didn't think to use the pug password, but you know. I guess it was reset. But we're in. We are in. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I know it's only my second cast of the season. I have wanted to do more like usual, of course, but it's just been... When I say I have no time, I literally don't. I think I played one pug before my match this week. Because pretty much like the issue is... Monday to Friday, I work. And I've been working pretty late, so by the time I get off work, there are either no pugs going on, or I'm too fucking tired to play. And then usually my girlfriend comes over here on Wednesday, and then I go to her place on the weekends. So I'm literally I'm never around. So that's why I have not been able to cast well, really much of anything this season or play. So it is what it is. Life is just a little bit extra busy at the moment, but it is going to be Mesmerize for LMAP 2. See if, oh, it looks like Stone's in for DF, so they're going to change it up a little bit. Stone is in. Met is currently... Oh, Met is here. So who did Stone come in for? Fox, I guess. Is that going to be the one change? Stone for Fox, we shall see. And... looks like the same lineup for deadline, I believe. Off to Mez we are. So first map it was Vegeto Demon on defense, and I would imagine they're going to do the same thing. As looking at that lineup, they don't have a whole ton of options in terms of positioning, so I think it will be the same. Probably the same positions for both teams, actually. Lunatic, JP will probably be D once more on deadline as well. It's Inox, Kenji, and JSN did a good job on the Dooku attack. So Caden, is he minimized? I can't tell. If Caden is not minimized, he's pinging almost worse to New York than he did to UK, so that's not going to do too well. It's all over the place, though. He must be minimized. It's going from like 110 to 200 every second. Oh, he just clicked in. So it looks like, okay, it will be slightly better, but he is still over 100 ping to New York, so not ideal. But 105 going to feel a lot better than the 170 he was playing with first map, that is for sure. And it's good to see Met is still in there. Clutch Met. One to click in on deadline, and we'll be underway with map number 2. JSN, just waiting on him. It's a rather late match. It's gotta be the latest match start time of the season, I would think. And this has to be the last match of the day as well. So after this concludes, I will work on updating the standings, and I will post that in there once I'm done. And there it is. There's the click in. Let's see if DF can split the match right here on their map and server. We're going to try to, as we start out with Caden on attack as we expected. It should be the same defense here for DF, I would believe. That's Demon. From Stone, early grab of the game. He's going to take a right portal up high. He's trying to make it out high left, but Kenji was there in the fallback. So first grab coming in from Mr. Stone. Watching him attack back into right. Did have one coming in through low as well. Probably two in here. Yeah, Caden did grab. And Stone was spawn calling. That was a decent opportunity. Stone hitting pretty well at the moment. He's going to try to make a right portal again. Oh, can't turn the corner though. JP there, but decent start out of DF right here. First two grabs of the game going to them. And some decent pressure right here. Stone hitting quite well as we watch him. He's hitting quite nicely at the moment. See him, Caden is attacking on the left side. He actually died. But another grab out of Stone. He's going to try to leave low left. JP there. Ed did pick that one up briefly. And here's finally the first grab of the game for deadline. It's going to be Kenji stalling in the high right. Nice little play right here. See what he does with this. Doesn't seem like DF has any idea. You see Demon right there. He has no clue. He's going to die. High right it is. Where are the comms? Oh, right side. High. You see, I think there's one in there high left. Yeah, there is one. You see him right there. Can they cut this one off? He's waiting for help right here. And that's going to be killed and capped. Oh, and that's a nice run right there out of Kenji on the stall play. But I will say the comms were very late out of Demon. Demon saw him. And it would appear to me he didn't call anything out that he was high left, because you saw Caden on the low mid ramp and he didn't even turn to face the proper direction. If those comms were right away, Caden would have had a shot at him before he made it mid. Unfortunately, as we watch Caden now trying to make it out on the low right mid, and he has. He's made it to his base, low right. Where's the other flag? He's into his base, high right. Oh, 1-0 right here on the battle. Can they return this to deadline? Killed by Kenji. It's going to be laying right there. Demon picked it up briefly. He died. Oh, Kenji on the return. Both legs down. You see this one laying there, and deadline going to pick it up and cap. Unfortunate stuff. DF getting unlucky right here. So they've had opportunities to watch Med now. He's going to try to make it through the right portal. He does. Going to try to come out high left mid. Here he comes, dropping it down. They can't hit him. Med into his base on the high left side. They got to convert this one. DF does, you feel. But Lunatic came in from behind and picked up that return. So again, DF, they've had a lot of pressure on the deadline flag. They've had a lot of flags out, but haven't been able to catch this yet. Just watch JSN. He had picked up some cover there on the high left mid. See a leg. He's going to try to pick it up. That's a big return out of Caden on the multi right there. Still it remains an early 2-0 advantage here for Deadline. Lots of time though, 17 minutes left. In map number 2 is watch Matt. He's going to try to make it out to his left portal. Does have Stone covering him too. He's going to try to come out high right mid. Kenji was waiting. They knew he was going that direction. Like not return though. Finally it just was. Stone was waiting on Cherry. Tried to go low left, couldn't. As, yeah, same defense again for Deadline. We should mention Lunatic and JP right there as well. Jimnox is going to try to go low right. Nice calling out Vegetal right there. He's got Demon on him, who is killed. Jason on the pickup. Caden now. He's going to try to go low left, and he's going to switch him to the low right side. Two cover right there. Can Stone pick that up? He can't. Kenji now is going to make it through right portal. He's waiting for Vegetal. Nice play. Vegetal spawned on him though. New CTF for the win right there. Matt going to pick up a flag, go to right portal. Nice double kill right there to Matt. He's trying to make it out high right, and another kill on a Kenji. It's going to be dropped high left mid, I should say, and finally returned by Lunatic. So strong. Matt's looking pretty strong, actually. Matt doing a good job. He's looking a bit more comfortable here on Mesmerize, to be honest. check in with Mr. Inox, attacking in through low right here. He does get a kill on the Demon, gonna pick up the guy. Nice double on Avengito. Tries to go up high right. Where's Stone? He's high right on the boost right there. Halfway across, can they make a kill? He does on a JP. Spawn is there. They're near their base on the high left side. They need this cap. They do. Can they steal it off? Stone dodging down, and there it is. There's a big cap at a DF, and that was a nice boost. I'm not sure who boosted him, Caden or Met did it, and that was a nice little boost. And now they're within one, DF is, so still anyone's game right here, lots of time. 50 minutes, Met with another grab, and kill on a Lunatic. He's going to leave on low right. 1 hero on the cover with him. He's going to switch it up to the high right side. They can't hit him. Nice little crouch play. It's going to be dropped high right mid. Can they pick it up? They can. Lunatic going to return that flag. Another nice little try and a Met there. A lot of grabbing to be had here once more on Mesmerize. We watch Stone attacking in through high. And Thunder's waiting for him. Lunatic going to pick that one up. Inox in the meantime is going to try to come straight up high left, not using the portal. Doubling back. Demon's onto him, and the kill is there. Perhaps shouldn't have doubled back. It's Matt. He's trying to come out high right here. Nice call on a Lunatic. Oh, and you saw this Lunatic actually spawn right behind him, and it doesn't seem correct, but that's always what happens. Stone is going to drop the flag inside the flag room. You see Lunatic going to battle with Caden right there, who is going to pick up a grab. A lot of grabbing. Caden with 6 already. Stone with 8 and Met with 5. On the deadline side, it's 5 for JSN, 3 for Kenji, and 4 for this guy here, Inox, who is trying to make it on the high left side. Can't. Met in the meantime, he got boosted high left into their base. Their flags return. JSN on the counter grab. He's trying to come out high left. I don't think they know where he is yet. Oh, he killed Stone. Now they know where he is. Met died. Is that one going to be returned? Demon did pick that one up, and I think we're going to get a flag standoff. And that was a key counter grab at a deadline right there. Oh, big kill on a Stone. Oh, and the return. Deadline going to get the 2-cap advantage back, as they were able to return the flag during that. And from watching this, it seems like the communication is just slightly off a little bit right here for DM. I think that's their biggest downfall. Their communication is not on point, and not overly surprising when you have such a random mix of people like DF does, but they're playing pretty well. Playing pretty well, honestly. They could be winning in this map, I feel for sure, but just the clutch plays have gone the way of deadline. More so here is Caden going to pick up a kill on JP. Charlie straight out high left. Here he comes. One on there, make it 2. Doesn't kill JSN, but Lunatic was there on the return. Stone now is going to try to go left portal, can't make it, and there it is, returned. Watch Inox attacking in low right. Caden's up too, trying to go straight out on the low left side. Another spawn onto him, and that one is going to be immediately returned. Feels like on most maps, wherever you go as the flag carrier, you can expect to be spawned on, as that seems to be the way UCTF operates these days, that is for sure. 3 in the base here, but DF could be promising. DF has the flag, starting to leave on the left, maybe not advisable into 2 players. No, perhaps going to be picked up. A Stone or Met was there. Stone died. That is going to be returned. I feel like he should have switched that up. He did see there was 2 people waiting on that side for him, but perhaps because he had 2 cover there, just wanted to try to bull rush it out from the low side. Didn't work out. 12.5 minutes left to go on map number 2. Still that 2-cap advantage here for deadline. And what honestly, the score aside, felt like DF was kind of outplaying them. They were grabbing way more, getting flags out more, but teamwork and the communication, I feel, is just a little bit off for DF. Watch Matt, he's going to try to make it a little bit. He's going to switch it up to the right side. Here comes Matt into his base low right. Where is the other flag? Oh, both flags low right. Can they return that one? It is returned by Caden. You watch Met. Oh, one of the cutoff Lunatic! And unfortunately for DF, no one stayed with Met. No one stayed with the flag carrier. And that is not how you seal right there. And like I said, the teamwork not all there for DF, and that's a prime example. All 4 members of DF went for the return, and the flag was in their low right. I don't feel like they all needed to charge for the return there. They had it. And no one stayed with Matt. No one sealed that left side, and that's going to be an easy save coming in. And unfortunate there for DF, no question. Still, chances are coming for DF, that is for sure. Stone in the base high. That grabbed and died. Make it a double for JP. Can pick up the multi. He does. That base is clear. Indeed they do, Murder. Well, the more they play together, the teamwork will keep coming. You can even see from map 1 to 2, they've improved as a team, honestly. Their teamwork is better compared to Dooku, but they still gotta be a bit more on point on the comms, I feel. And, well, for JP finally gonna pick up a kill on a stone. One more in there. Aiden is gonna die as well. There's the multi on the return for JP. Sees one attacking into his high left. Where is Mr. Kenji? He's gonna dodge it out high mid, make it to the left side, dropped right into Vegetal's arms. And unlucky there, that's going to be returned. Anox never electing to use the portals, it seems. He's going to block up the ramp now, switching it up to the high right side. Out he comes. I don't think DF has any idea. No one's even in the front for DF. What is this? One in the front for Caden there, but that's not going to do it, and that's an easy cap. And again, I don't know how to explain that. Not a single member of DF was waiting in the front of the base there for the flank carrier to come out. It was wide open, and you don't often see that. You don't see it in pugs or anything even, and that is not what you want to see. And I think that, again, is another example of the communication just not being there. I feel like that no one had any idea where it was, and they all just charged towards deadline's base, and that did not work out. As we might get a flank set off. Both that flank's going to be down on the left side of DF. Demon just picked it up. One in the flagger, waiting for one. They pick up the kill. Anox is going to kill him. Caden has it now. And there you go. It will be a flag standoff. And DF has to win this flag standoff, surely. Surely they have to have any chance to come back. They lose this to make it a 5-1. I think that's going to be too much, so. Big flag standoff coming in right here for DF. And you see Vegetal trying to track back and defend his flag carrier. Caden, Demon, and Vegetal defending Caden right here. So it's Med and Stone Cold are going to be the returners for DF. You see Med, where is the flanker? Oh, he found him. He dropped right onto him, but couldn't pick up the kill, and Kenji is going to pick up the return. One onto him right here. Can Stone clutch it up? He does! Oh, that's a big save on a Stone right there. So neither team going to win the flag standoff. Both flags return, and that's a massive save at a Stone right there. It is still 4-1, but they still have an outside chance now. 5-1 I feel would have been too much. 4-1 with 8.5 minutes is still doable on Mesmerize for sure. So that is a big return to be had right there at a Stone Cold. That was a nice save, no question about it. Nice kill on the Vegetal. He does have one cover here. Let's see if they try to boost out high right. I think they're going to. Yeah, nice little boost right there, making a double boost. Oh, nice kill on the Vegetal. It's going to be dropped halfway, but picked up. Kenji, it's going to be killed once more. Lunatic has it now. Nice teamwork coming in on a deadline here. Collapsing on that flag. Killed on a def. He could not pick up that kill from behind. Where's the other flag? Met. Nice counter grab by Met right here. And we have another flag standoff coming in. So Met going to be holding. I think this will be ideal setup for the flag standoff. And Caden and Stone returning here. I think that's going to be the best odds for the standoff. See Inox right behind the flanker. Met. And he is going to return it. And there's the cap. No one can hit Inox right there, and that is going to be returned. And there's the 5-1. Deadline winning the flag standoff this time. Watch Inox now on the multi. He's making an ultra. He does. He's going to drop it there once more, Demon. And that might just seal the deal on a 2-0 victory and make it 4 map wins in a row for Deadline today, as they did sweep Revolution as well. I believe they won both maps against Revolution. I'm gonna watch him take portal high, try to go out high right, but JP was waiting up there for him. And not gonna happen. Met tied in the grab lead with Stone with 12. Jason has grab number 13. Met big grab there as well. Both flags gonna die immediately. Watch Kenji get a kill on the Vegetal. He's gonna double back into the flagger. Well, I think Vegetal saw him there. Surely, yeah, he did. That one's gonna return. Just watch Kaden try to come out high right. Oh, he got boosted. But ill-timed as he got boosted right into the wall. But he's going to make it to his base, but Inox on the cutoff. And again, the teamwork just not all there for DF. Another flag lost inside the base for DF right here. Going to watch Inox. Perhaps they're going to boost again like before. They do. 2 here waiting this time though. Killed by Vegetal, and that will be returned. So nice little bit of boosting here at the deadline. Not going to make it across this time though. Watch Stone trying to leave straight out on the low left side. Gets caught up on the wall. But Med is going to pick that one up briefly. He killed him with more. Caden was there, but Lunatic is going to return now. Watch JSN. He's going to try to go to the right portal, perhaps. One cover in here with him. Going to take the portal high. Try to leave it high left. Another cover, make it right there. He's going to make it across high on his side. Med on the counter grab. That's a big counter grab. What's going to happen here? JSN was killed. Lunatic has it. Spawned it right there. Med trying to make it out on the high left side. Lunatic dropped it as well. But JP has it. And a one-on-one coming in right here. Met wins it, but there's another one. And just no help for Met. And where is anyone for DF? All of them, again, I feel like we're just trying to return the flag. And often that happens when the team is down big. And things just have fallen apart here for DF, unfortunately. Storm jumping straight out high rate. Picked up a little mini boost there. Going to be killed halfway by JSN. Still laying there. Don't believe it's been returned yet. Watch Inox. Has that flag been returned? There. It was just now finally returned. Stone was waiting on the chair. He's going to come out towards high mid. He's going to drop it down to the right side. Kill by Lunatic, and that'll surely be returned. There it is. Kaden now cherrying. They're all just cherrying each other now. Teamwork down the tubes. He's trying to make it low right mid. Picked up right there by Med. It's on their side right. Let's see if they can chain this in. And once more, Med has it. Demon now has it. Into the base. Only one more to kill. Can they do it? Big kill right there. Oh my god. And Kenji is going to brick wall the save on that one. And DF just can't catch a break. They did a nice job converging on the flag and chaining the pickups together, but left side again was not sealed, and they did not follow the flag carrier back. So another save coming in for deadline, and yet another flag lost for DF. They've lost quite a number of flags inside their base. That is for sure. Watch Med now. He's into his base. No, he's in the enemy base. Going to make a nice little switch here. Unlucky. Down to the low left side. And that one's going to be returned. 4 minutes left. 6-1. So deadline going to win both maps here. That is for sure. Not going to be enough time for DF. But we'll see if they can pick up any caps in the last few minutes here. It'd be nice to see this guy, Med, pick up a cap. That is for sure. Let's just watch Med for a bit. 17 grabs. Med's done a nice job. 91 kills. Leading his team in kills. He's only behind Inox in the servers. And with all those grabs as well. So Med actually has played quite well. Gotta hand it to our weapons friend right here. Nice double on the entry. I'd imagine he'll pick up a grab, and Lunatic was just a bit too slow right there, grabbing that flag. One dodge back too many. Where is Jason? He's actually in his base on the left side already. He got boosted across, I think. Gonna be dropped there. Med did get a counter grab. Oh, that's a return on his tone. Nice return right there. Will remain 6-1. 3 minutes remain. And they're just in dead time now, so just wait for the clock to run out. In this match right here, pretty one-sided victory overall, going the way of deadline. No question about it, but if you're DF, can't let the one match get to you. Just gotta focus on growing as a team and just get into the playoffs, and then by then you have a few matches under your belt, and who knows. So hopefully they keep it going, perhaps try to scrim a bit together or whatever the case, but I think there is some potential here on the DF roster. They just need their communication and teamwork to be a bit stronger, that's all. I mean, that's really the only thing that they're lacking at the moment. Is Kenji's going to switch it up to the high right. Where is Met? He's also high left, going to make it up mid right here. Both flags laying right there on the high left side. Both flags, return. Both flags going to be returned. And Met again bringing another flag across, but no teammates to be had for the pickup, and another flag lost by DF. Comes Met once more, going to be killed by the right portal. Inox going to die as well. Demon was there. Look at the numbers. Shouldn't be quite as one-sided as the scoreline has it. That's why I think it's just, well, it's an odd mix of players, but I think think individually they're doing their part. They just need to bring the teamwork together a little bit. Going forward, 1 minute left, just over a minute. In the final map of this match right here in Division 3. Watch Jay said he's got one with him. High left, see if they try to boost this. They do pick up a boost and 2 more covers. So that's nice teamwork at the deadline. You saw 2 people pushing up from their base to cover that one. Counter grab for Stone. Let's see what he does with this. Both flags might end up going into each other, as I believe the DF flag is still dead in the high left. Yeah, here it comes now into the flag room. Nice little stall at a Stone. And he'll buy Inox inside the flag room. Can Legend pick it up? He does. And here we go, another flag set off. A meaningless one, but DF can win it. 30 seconds left. We'll get advantage time forced here. It is not returned before then. Don't Countdown is on. Advantage time will keep the game going. Genji just was killed by Def. Oh, there you go. Def returned, but one of the mates killed. And there you go. There's a cap for DF right at the end. They will win that last flag standoff and at least pick up a cap for themselves. So 6-2 final on map number 2. Anyway, not the best match, Division 3, but hey, at least we got to cast something. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna head her off, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. That may be.